Hi, Joe. Good morning. Since notching a win in early December, 2 Buffalo cafes have formally organized, and more than 30 from Boston to Seattle are now seeking to do the same, collaborating with baristas in Buffalo via Zoom to talk more. Starbucks Workers United said this speed has been surprising as young workers seek to improve their earnings and working conditions, referring to this cohort as a part of Generation U for unions. The shift toward unionizing comes as Americans' approval of unions is near record highs at 68%, the highest reading since 1965. What's more, 77% of young adults ages 18 to 34 approve of unions. Baristas like Leo Hernandez are hoping that organizing provides a direct line into management and will lead to better pay and working conditions at the Tallahassee cafe where they work.
I love Starbucks and I love the benefits they have, but it could always be better. What I make currently does not sustain what I need to pay between car loan, car insurance, rent. I am the main provider in my household currently, and it just doesn't add up. I currently have 4 jobs in total. I would like to cut that down to 1.
Now, Starbucks stock down about 15% over the last 3 months when the majority of this union activity took hold. But you have to remember, and the company does point out, Starbucks has about 9,000 stores that are company-owned in the U.S., so 30 stores looking to unionize is still a very small amount, and this could take a very long time. Joe?
Kate, I thought that in recent years we were seeing a little bit of a move towards union participation rising in the U.S., and then that didn't appear to be the case with some recent numbers I saw. Do you know? Often I saw 6%, so I don't know whether this is a watershed moment or not.
It's stayed about the same in recent years, and that's a great point. But what has shifted is Americans' approval toward unions, as mentioned, the highest level since about 1965, and those younger generations kind of opening up their eyes to the potential of what this could do, for their wages, for their benefits. Remember, Starbucks does pay relatively well considered, all things considered, rather, in the restaurant industry. Their average wage floor will be about $17 an hour this summer. And these baristas are already starting to kind of, flex their power. They did stage a walkout in Buffalo at just 1 store. But remember, if all 30 of these locations across the United States start doing more and more of that, that becomes a larger issue for Starbucks and something that may need to be taken into consideration.
It's tough to make blanket statements, I guess, Kate. Not all unions are created equal. And, you hear some stories about one union versus, something with another union. So you need to look into, I think, each individual case, to see if it makes sense and if it makes sense for you as an employee to join.